All right, taking a look at the last page, two-way tables, which is the most recent thing that we've done. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so it says 150 people were asked what their favorite sport to watch on TV. The results are below. Find the following. So probability of football. We go to football, which is right here, and then we look at the total, 52. Out of how many total people? 150. So then we do 52 divided by 150. And then the same thing is going to follow for females, right? So if we go to females, we see that there's 73 total females, and then in total there's 150 people, so we divide 73 by 150. Probability of basketball and male. So we go male, and then we see where it intersects with basketball right here, so that would be 22 out of 150. Probability baseball or female. This is where it gets a little bit trickier, guys. So we remember we have to find three probabilities here. Probability baseball, probability female, and the probability of baseball and female. So probability of baseball would be 60 out of 150. I'll zoom in here. Probability of female, we already found that one, 73 out of 150. And then the probability of baseball intersecting female. So baseball intersects female is 45. So that's 45 out of 150. So then the way to do this was 60 out of 150 plus 73 out of 150 minus 45 out of 150. So then do that math real fast. It's 60 plus 73 minus 45 gives us 88 out of 150. The next one says, find the probability of football given female. So now we're going to go football, but because it's given, we have to stay in the female row. So we stay in the female row, but football is 45, so that's going to be divided by 73 because there's 73 total females. Oops, football is not 45. Football is only 12, right? There's only 12 football. Probability of male given baseball. So now we're staying in the baseball column, right? So baseball column. So that means we're divided by 60 because there's 60 total in the baseball. And then male is the 15, right? So 15 divided by 60. All right, let's take a look at this last one. Are the events choosing football and being a male independent of one another? So when we do this last one, we always have to find probability of football, probability of male, and the probability of football intersecting male. So probability of football was 52 out of 150. We already did that one. Probability of male is going to be there's 77 total males, so 77 out of 150. Okay, probability of football intersecting male would be 40, so 40 out of 150. And then we need to type in 40 divided by 150 on our calculator, so 40 divided by 150. That gives us 0.267, so 0.267. And then we also have to find, guys, here 52 over 150 multiplied by 77 over 150. So 52 times 77 gives us 4,004 in the top. 150 times 150 gives us 22500 in the bottom. So then we take 4,004 divided by 22500, and we get 0.178. And then we look at these two things and say they are not equal, so then this is not independent. All right, so let's take a look at this last table. This is a table where we have to fill in some stuff. It says a survey was given to 4th graders at Darby Creek Elementary about what day they had gym. The results are on the table below. So the total was 100, right? So then we always are looking for columns or rows with only one thing in them. And it looks like the last column and the last row both only have one thing. So we could find this total right here. It would be 100 minus 43. That would give us, what, 6057. We could find this total down here. It would be 100 minus 34 minus 30. So that's 100 minus 64. So that's going to be 64 would be 40, 36. right? So 57 and 36. We can also fill out this column right here. So we would do 30 minus 16. That would be 30 minus 10 is 20, minus 6 is 14. And then it looks like from here, now this is our only row with just 1 in it. So we would go 57 minus 21 minus 14. So 57 minus 21 minus 14. What does that give us? 22. Now that gives us a column with only one thing in it. So then we go 34 minus 22. 34 minus 22, that's going to be 3 minus 2 is 10. 4 minus 2 is 2, so 12. And then the last one that we need is going to be 43 minus 12 minus 16. So 43 minus 12 minus 16 is 15. So that's how we would fill out that table. It's all about finding the rows or columns with only one thing in them. Okay, so next we're going to look at the probabilities, right? Probability of Friday, 30 out of 100, which these are easy to reduce, guys. So if we reduce that, it would be 3 out of 10. Probability of girl, which, I mean, guys, by all means, you don't need to reduce this. You can leave it 30 out of 100 if that's what you prefer. Probability of girl, so we go to the girls, there's 57, so that would be 57 out of 100. Probability of boy and Monday, so boy intersecting Monday is going to be right here, so that's 15 out of 100. Probability of girl or Wednesday, okay, so then we need to look at the probability of girl, which is 57 out of 100. Probability of Wednesday is 34 out of 100. Probability of girl and Wednesday is going to be 22 out of 100. So then the formula says 57 over 100 plus 34 over 100 minus 22 over 100. So 57 plus 34 minus 22 gives us 69 out of 100. Find the probability of Friday given girl, so we're in the girl row right there. So given girl tells us there's 57 total, Friday is 14. So given Wednesday, so now we're looking at the Wednesday column, so that tells us 34 is in the bottom automatically. Boy is going to be 12 out of 34, because there's 12 boys underneath Wednesday. Are the events having gym on Monday and being a girl independent? So having gym on Monday, so probability of Monday is 36 out of 100. Probability of being a girl, right, that would be 57 out of 100. And then we always need to find the intersection, so probability of Monday and girl, that's going to be Monday is 21. So 21 out of 100 would be Monday and girl. That one's right there. So then we go 21 over 100, right? That's going to give us 0.21. And then we have to find 36 over 100 multiplied by 57 over 100, which then we go 36 times 57. That's going to give us 2052 over 10000. 1, 2, 3, 10,000. When you do this, guys, it should really just be 2052 divided by 10000, 0.2052. Again, not equal, so not independent. And there you have it. That's all of the review sheet for this quiz, guys.